Cherry on top of the cherry on top of the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the icing, on top of the cake last night by releasing veteran pass rusher Joey Bosa, third pick in the 2016 draft.
The Los Angeles Chargers have just made one of the most shocking moves in recent memory, releasing a 5-time Pro Bowler, Joey Bosa. This news has sent shockwaves through the NFL and left fans across the country asking one question: why? Bosa, a defensive powerhouse, was once the face of the Chargers' defense, a wrecking ball on the edge, a constant threat to quarterbacks across the league. His ability to disrupt, his speed, his strength. Bosa was the definition of an elite pass rusher. So, what went wrong? Why would a team part ways with a player of his caliber? The move comes after a tumultuous few seasons for the Chargers, and more specifically, Bosa. While his on-field talent has never been questioned, injuries have significantly affected the 28-year-old's career. Over the past few years, Bosa has battled through a series of nagging injuries, including a major groin injury that sidelined him for a stretch in 2022. This has raised concerns about his long-term durability and whether he can continue at the elite level the Chargers once expected from him. But let's not be fooled. Bosa's release is not just about injuries. It's about the Chargers reshaping their future. With the team looking to retool and build around quarterback Justin Herbert, the decision was made to clear financial and roster-wise space to bring in fresh talent. This is a hard business, and while Bosa's release is undeniably painful, it's a strategic move for a team looking to move forward. The financials behind Bosa's departure are also a key factor. By releasing him, the Chargers free up over $13 million in cap space for the upcoming season. With the NFL salary cap being a constant puzzle for teams to manage, this move opens up the flexibility they need to address other positions of need, whether it's bolstering the offensive line, adding to the defense, or strengthening their depth at key spots. It's a cold business, but in the NFL, it's a necessary one. Joey Bosa, for all his talents, simply couldn't escape the injuries that hindered his play and perhaps his future with the Chargers. While he remains one of the most talented pass rushers in the league, the Chargers felt it was time to part ways and let him explore other options. The NFL world is now waiting to see where Bosa ends up next. Could he find a new home with a team that is willing to gamble on his potential, hoping he can stay healthy and return to his dominant form? Or is his career at a crossroads, with teams hesitant to take on a player with a history of injuries? One thing's for sure, Joey Bosa's release marks the end of an era for the Los Angeles Chargers. He leaves behind a legacy of explosive plays, game-changing sacks, and the kind of energy that fans will miss. But the question remains, what comes next for Bosa and the Chargers? As fans, we now have to sit back and watch this saga unfold. If you think you know where Bosa is headed next, or what this move means for the Chargers' future, hit that like button, share your thoughts, and follow for more updates on this developing story. The NFL offseason just got a whole lot more interesting. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned.